In this video, I'm going to describe why you should not be a perfectionist and a powerful mindset technique if you happen to be one, just like me. Now, I'm the type of person where it either has to be 100% perfect or 0%, and there's really not a lot in between. But the problem is, there's a lot of progress that gets missed, and I've been impacted in my life majorly by this. I'm starting to make a change. That's why I'm trying to make this video, because I know a lot of you out there are in the same boat. For example, let's say I have a goal of going for a walk for 30 minutes, and I'll look at my schedule. I'm like, ooh, I got 20 minutes. But I don't want to do it because I'm not going to hit my 30-minute goal, so it's pointless. Screw it. But if I were to do that 20 minutes, that's still a lot of points on the board. That still counts. It's not nothing. It's something. But because I didn't hit that 100% mark, all of a sudden I'm willing to sacrifice everything. That doesn't make sense. But I continue to do it. And I think that just applies to a lot of things. And I ask myself, why is that? For example, on YouTube, I haven't posted up a video in over 45 days. And I'm thinking about, I want to have a good thumbnail. I want to edit. I want to make sure I have all the content. But in reality, that's just bonus. As time continues, I want to, of course, deliver a good product, great message, keep people entertained, as well as send out some valuable content. But if I'm very nitpicky about all these things, I'm not sending out the message at all, well, then I'm missing out completely, and so are you guys. So that's why with this video, it's like, I don't care if my hair is messy, the lighting, whatever it may be. It is what it is, and just go along with the journey too. Oftentimes, I'll find myself criticizing, like, I didn't do this right. I didn't do it, so I feel bad. But why? It's like I'm putting in the work. I should be happy that I'm doing that. And just because I didn't hit that 100% streak, let's say, why am I punishing myself? Am I going to be more or less likely to continue? If I'm punishing myself, I'm going to be less likely to continue, which means I miss out even more. So it doesn't make sense. That's why my mindset technique is, don't focus on hitting that 100% goal, because even if it's at 80%, 100%, the difference between that isn't going to make that much of a difference. You know what will? Being consistent and just trying to get to that 80% mark, 70% mark, whatever you can, kind of like on a test. You're not going to like take a whole class over if you fail an exam. You're like, give me that 80%. I'm moving on with life, right? Forget about this. Good enough. And I think that should apply the same thing to our goals. When I'm working on these daily habits, I'm like, no, I got to hit it exactly. But in reality, if I can hit 80% in a month, perfect. Okay, awesome. Maybe next month I'll shoot for something higher. But I think we get so fixated on that perfect streak that we miss out on the habit, which is being consistent. And not even having to be perfect, but just more progress. So focus on that. But that does it for today's message. If you agree with it, please make sure to like, because as in the words of Peter Parker, I'm just trying to do better.
How are you? Trying to do better.